Ah, yes, the evil laugh emoji. The moral busybody's worst plight. You know, if you're a moral busybody and you sleep at night, you probably dream of this. And you're like, no, no, laugh emoji, get away. Get away, I don't feel safe. Ah. Seriously, though, think about it. Like, what type of person fears the laugh emoji? No person. No person at all. A moral busybody. Someone higher than a person. But still, it's very interesting because I was wondering when they're going to come after it. The first casualty was the comment section, which got disabilities. They did a study and they found out that people are more likely to be influenced by the comment section than by the article they're reading. So all of a sudden, BBC, MSNBC, CNN, all of these, they removed the comment section. Because you don't want the peasantry to actually have an input. Like, what nonsense is this? That would be a danger for democracy if you allow people to talk to each other. And after that, Twitter decided to come up with a brand new concept that you can tweet and people can't interact with you. So that blue check marks can have some of the dumb mistakes and no one can interact with them. And of course, the latest one to the party is YouTube by removing the dislike button. All of this is for the health of us creators. This is why psychologists and psychiatrists are starving right now, because they get no more customers. The mental health is protected by social media, so they're running out of a business. Yes, social media has saved me tens of thousands of dollars into money that I would have spent on psychologists or psychiatrists to help me out. I don't need it anymore. My mind is healthy, thanks to the removal of the dislike button, and thanks for the ability that I have on Twitter to issue tweets that no one can respond to. Absolutely brilliant. The only problem now is the laughing emoji. That is literally the last one. By the way, just how fake is the internet going to become, I wonder? Because you do understand what this is all about. It's just preventing people from talking with each other. Preventing feedback from people. That's what it's about. It's atomizing individuals to think that your opinions, if they're not literally the same, like the person who works at a multi-billion-dollar news corporation, then you're the problem. You're the one that's wrong. When in reality, you get to see that is the multi-billion-dollar corporations that are very unpopular, that most of the things that they are saying don't resonate with the average Joe. So they have to hide it. Remove the dislike button, remove the comment section, remove the laugh emoji. Make sure that Twitter is manipulating the algorithm when it comes to things that are trending. If something is trending, it's because Twitter allows it to trend. If something isn't trending, Twitter can make it go trend. Same with the search engine on many of these sites, completely manipulated, so it's more like a pitch engine. You don't get what you're searching for, you get what they want you to find. It's really interesting, and I'm curious, like, how will the internet look in 10 years if this keeps going? Like, it's going to be literally like the television, right? You will see a corporate employee that's telling you stuff, and there's no way for you to provide feedback. And that's probably where we're at. So, this person is saying that we need to cancel the Facebook haha reaction. And by the way, Facebook already does a great job into hiding most comments and making sure you only get to view the positive comments on top. Like, their entire algorithm is designed so that if a comment is not popular, it's getting buried down. But, people use the laugh emoji because some of the things people are saying are absolutely stupid. For example, if someone tells you inflation is actually good for the lower classes, inflation is bad for the rich, how can you not laugh at that? I mean, that is such a dumb take. I don't care if you're an expert. I don't care what university you finished. It is the worst take ever. I don't need an expert to realize that if the prices go up, it's bad for me. Right? So when you post something that ridiculous, I don't care about your credentials. It's just flat out wrong. So look at this. The haha emoji is poisoning Facebook. Created 11 years ago to express laughter, the emoji, officially dubbed the grinning, squinting face, has become the emoji of ridicule. Every time I see that little yellow ball of derision sitting at the bottom of news stories and posts, cackling at the pandemic, at climate change, inequality, actually anything where someone is trying to make the world a better place, my faith in humanity slips a little bit further. Well, maybe the way you can try to make the world a better place doesn't resonate with other people. Like, other people are telling you that you're in the minority. Just because you managed to land a job at a news corporation, like you work for The Guardian, doesn't mean that you start sharing wisdom with the rest of the class. That doesn't mean that all of a sudden you're more enlightened than other human beings and everyone needs to sniff your farts. Because this is what it's about. It's the moral busybodies don't like the fact that they're being ridiculed. They don't like the fact that people are laughing at them. So they're upset. Like, let me tell you something. In your life, if you see someone say something really stupid, aren't you going to laugh at them? Like if one of your colleagues says, okay, so all the world leaders took a private jet and went to COP20 in order to fix the environment. That is ridiculous. Like if someone actually believes that, it's a person worthy of ridicule. You're going to laugh at them. Who is the person, though, that you're not going to laugh at them if they say something stupid? So let's say someone says inflation is actually good for the poor people. Who is the person that can say that without you laughing at them? The answer is your boss. If your boss comes at the office and says the most batshit crazy things ever imaginable, you're not going to laugh. Why? Because he is your boss. And if he is your boss, you can get fired. So you're going to shut the fuck up because you want to keep your job. And you're probably going to just nod and go, yeah, absolutely. Oh, no, you're absolutely right. So the reason these people are upset is that they don't view themselves as your equal. They view themselves as your boss. You need to respect them. When they say something stupid, you need to agree with them. Look at it. While I'm training myself not to click on Facebook comment section. So in other words, like these people that are writing these articles, they don't even care what you think. They're not trying to change your mind. Like if you're legitimately a person that wants to change society for the better, like Jesus Christ. Okay, Jesus Christ was actually talking to people and he was trying to change their mind. He wasn't blocking people. But they're not like that. They're authoritarians. They think that they have a solution for society and they don't care if you agree with it or not. They don't care if it hurts you or not. They don't care if you're fine with it or not. And if you comment and if you do the laughing emoji, you're a danger to democracy. That is the mindset of these individuals. They don't even want to interact and see why people are against it. It's like, oh my God, people are against it. Saving the planet? Oh, why is that? And maybe if you go to the comment section, you would find out that the gas prices have went to phenomenal heights, that people in Eastern Europe are going to freeze to death because they don't have money to heat their homes. So maybe that is a problem that you should address. But let's just take a step back. Okay, let's just calm ourselves down a little bit and figure out this thing logically. Would it be healthy in a relationship where two people have to live together under the same house? Would it be healthy that if a person has grievances, the solution would be not to address them? Like if you go inside your house and your wife is upset and you're telling her like, no, you're not allowed to express that. I don't care what you say, just shut up. We're going to do what I want to do because what I want to do is good for the household. Is that a healthy relationship? Is that positive? Because this is the solution that the progressives keep telling us about. It's like, okay, because some people in society are having bad ideas, we need to just cut them off completely. But those people still exist. They still have those ideas. You haven't convinced them. You haven't done anything. You're just showing that you can cut them off from society. And you do it by removing the dislike button, you do it by removing the comment section, you do it by removing the laughing emoji, so on and so forth. Is this actually healthy? Like, are you actually changing society? Are you doing something good? Or are you being just like a little child that has to put his fingers in his ears and go la la la, twinkle twinkle little star? Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the comment section. Take care.